Look at an apple. It seems simple. A fruit, a healthy snack. But the apple in your hand is the result of years of science and careful selection. Farmers and scientists have bred apples to be sweet, crunchy, and long-lasting. The apples we eat today are nothing like their wild, sour ancestors. After harvest, apples are stored for months in low-oxygen rooms to keep them fresh. Technology lets us eat apples picked last autumn as if they were just picked. To protect apples from pests, farmers use pesticides, and sometimes a shiny wax is added for appeal and freshness. That perfect apple is a product of science, technology, and business. Even something as basic as an apple is engineered to look and taste good, and to last. The line between natural and man-made is blurry. We think we're choosing a simple fruit, but it's been changed and controlled in many ways. What about the other foods we eat every day? How much do we really know about them? We're told to eat our vegetables, but plants have their own defenses. They can't run, so they make chemicals, tiny weapons, to protect themselves. Some of these are anti-nutrients, which can block our bodies from absorbing nutrients. Take almonds. Wild ones contain cyanide, a deadly poison. Over time, humans bred almonds to be safe to eat, turning a toxic seed into a snack. Plants also sense danger and send chemical signals to defend themselves or attract helpful insects. When we eat plants, we're eating the results of their survival strategies. Natural doesn't always mean harmless. We've used science to make plants safer and tastier, but they still have secrets. The image of cows grazing in open fields is mostly a myth. Most meat comes from animals raised in crowded factory farms. These animals are fed unnatural diets, corn and soy instead of grass, to fatten them quickly. Crowded conditions mean animals get stressed and sick, so they're given antibiotics. This affects the meat's nutrition and quality. Grass-fed meat has more healthy fats. Corn-fed meat has more omega-6, which we often get too much of. The way animals are raised shapes the food on our plates. When you eat meat, you're also consuming the story of how that animal lived. Scientists are now growing meat in labs, no animals required. Lab-grown meat starts with animal cells fed nutrients until they become muscle tissue. This could reduce the need for animal farming, saving land and water, and cutting pollution. Companies claim lab meat is cleaner and safer, but there are questions. Who controls this technology? A few big companies own the patents and recipes. Will this shift power away from farmers to corporations? What's really in the nutrient mix we often don't know? Lab-grown meat is real and raises big questions. What is food? Who controls it? What will it mean for us? Ever finished a bag of crisps without meaning to? It's not just you. Foods are engineered for maximum pleasure, using the perfect mix of salt, sugar, and fat, the bliss point. Sugar triggers dopamine in our brains, making us crave more. Food companies add sugar to everything, even foods that aren't sweet. Additives like MSG boost flavor, making food irresistible. These chemicals target our brain's reward system, making healthy choices harder. Supermarket foods are designed to make us want more, not just to feed us. Our cravings are often engineered, not natural. Many of us turn to natural or organic foods for safety, but natural is mostly a marketing term with few rules. Even organic food is part of a big industrial system, sometimes using approved chemicals and large-scale farming. The choice is often between two types of industry, not pure nature. And what about water? Even it isn't untouched. Microplastics are now found in oceans, rivers, and even our tap water. We drink them every day, though we can't see them. Almost everything we eat and drink is shaped by technology and industry. Are you in control of your food, or is your food controlling you? Asking questions is the first step to making conscious choices about what we eat.